Hello, my name is Erick Mora, and my topic is why guns are good. My introduction to the value proposition. Resolved. Guns are good. My key terms. Gun, a type of weapon that uses propelling force to fire a projectile. Self-defense, a defensive action in order to prevent incoming danger or harm to oneself. My overview. For decades, human protection and safety has always been the highest priority, which is why guns were created in order to protect oneself and others. Whether you're in the city or town, the purpose of guns are the same. Guns prove significant outcomes in society. Here's your valid criteria. Guns are used for self-defense. Police can always be there to protect us. Security will be improved. Owning guns contribute to personal freedom. Criteria 1. Guns are used for self-defense. According to Worley 2013 in the article, self-defense argument at center of gun debate states, though 30.2% of all individuals involved in a robbery between 1992 and 2001 were injured, only 12.8% of victims possessing a firearm suffered an injury, according to a 2004 report by the Committee on Law and Justice, which reviewed collects analysis. So we see that this evidence, the claim is supported because 12.8% of individuals who were in possession of a gun got an injury, which proves the functionality of self-defense of a weapon. According to Procon 2020 in the article, should more guns control laws be enacted, states 48% of convicted felons surveyed admitted that they avoided committing crimes when they knew that a victim was armed with a gun. This states that in truth, absolutely nobody would want to be near someone who has a gun, so it wouldn't make sense for a criminal to attack somebody who is in possession of a gun. Criteria 2. The police can always be there to protect us. According to Siegel 2022 in the article, is gun control justified or infringement of our rights states, the police can always protect everyone, everywhere, at all of the time, so firearms significantly contribute to gun owners' sense of and actual safety. So we see that this evidence, the claim is supported because we can always put our feelings of safety with the police. In most cases, if somebody is in danger, the police wouldn't make it in time. It's not surprising that 57% of people feel that possessing a gun prevents them from being victimized. Possessing a gun creates a sense of security, mostly in a situation that a person is in danger. Criteria 3. Security will be improved. According to Sullivan 2017 article, the pros and cons of owning a gun states, while criminals may get their hands on weapons, trained officers and military officials will always have more. So we see that with this evidence, the claim is supported because officials who are trained to serve and protect should always have the upper hand. If a criminal has a handgun, a police officer should have an assault rifle. Without having guns, our national security would be reduced significantly. Criteria 4. Owning guns contributes to personal freedom. According to Parker, Horowitz, Egonik, Oliphant, and Brown in the article, Guns and Daily Life. Identity expresses activities and environment. States, about 3/4 of gun owners, 74% say that this right is essential to their own sense of freedom. So we see that with this evidence, the claim is supported because without having the right to own guns, many feel that they have no personal freedom at all. The Second Amendment allows citizens the right to bear arms. Taking away this right is a violation of the amendment. My closing remarks. Guns provide a sense of security and safety to many people. A lot of times, guns are used as a hobby, which people enjoy using. Even if guns were taken away, it still doesn't stop violence. Look at history. There has been violence in the beginning of civilization. Guns are an essential tool to protect oneself and others. Without it, we will be exposed to many dangers. My reference page. And that's it. Thank you for listening.